We're now at Heathrow's Terminal 5 airport in London, and we're going to be heading off to the Maldives. We're going to be headed on the Boeing 777 aircraft in one of the brand new club suites in the Club World cabin. We were going to go to one or two meetings in London, but the meetings are now cancelled, so I'm going to be about 7 hours at this airport now. Just chilling. So we're obviously here now at London's Terminal 5. It's been a bit of a nightmare actually. We're travelling on British Airways and we're checking out the new the club suites, the Club World suites on board a flight to the Maldives. We're going to be spending about 10 days out in the Maldives, which is well, pretty nice, really exciting. Can't wait. But I've seen online there's not really a lot of reviews in terms of the flight over there, and obviously this brand new 777 club configuration is quite unique, so we thought we'd check that out. But yeah, it's been a bit of a nightmare. Like the showers, for example, in the lounge for both first and business class isn't working, so I've had to go into a priority pass lounge but then pay another £20 to actually use the showers, which isn't a great look, and probably something I'm going to be raising with British Airways shortly. One thing to note though, a lot of the evening flights, the good thing is at 7 PM the normal Club World lounge closes. Normally that lounge can get quite busy in the day, and you know, silver and gold members are allowed in that lounge as well, whereas the first lounge is only available to people flying first class or holding a gold member card with British Airways. Now, in that lounge, the food's much better. You know, full a la carte dining. It's quality food. And yeah, you can literally have like a 3-course meal, fine wines and champagnes, pretty much whatever you need. So we're going to be checking out that lounge. Just going to have a quick shower now, and then we're going to go back to that lounge, see what that's about, and then it'll be about time to walk over to the 777. So we're now just heading up to the British Airways first class lounge, where we've got the final couple of hours before we then board the flight to the Maldives. Right, so having had way too much champagne throughout the last 7 hours in the business and first class lounges, which I was overjoyed to be able to check out both of these lounges, especially taking the night flight. Getting access to that first class lounge when you're travelling in club is an absolute blessing. We've now got to travel over to the B Gate satellite terminal where our flight tonight is going to be departing from. Quick and easy process. We just have to get a train over one stop to those B gates, where we'll find our aircraft, our 777, waiting for us to take us over to Mali. And the flight time tonight, we're looking at about 11.5 hours. The reason being is because there's some tropical compression in the area. The flight time has been extended. Slightly. It's a newly renovated 777 aircraft, so we have got the club suites on there, so all with individual aisle access. Very excited to check this out. It's the first time I would have been travelling on the club suites with British Airways. So yeah, let's have a look. But we're now boarding the flight, and let's have a look at where we're going to be for the next 11.5 hours.
We would now like to invite those customers in Group 4 of British Airways
target to reach is like the longest consecutive board membership for the lowest average. This one Anyone who's
How are you? Lovely to see you. Very good evening to you all.
yes, it is. Yeah.
You're going to go on Paris to
Evening, 11k.
Hello, hi, just need to check the flight and the date. Yeah, that's lovely. The third, 11 kilo crossover and turn right.
Alright, thank you.
Following our personal cabin, the floating emergency completion here for takeoff in the container of
Hi.
the bag with the bedding can be placed underneath the nose area. Put your handbag be taken to keep the aisle clear for all remaining customers during our conversation. We invite you to make yourself comfortable and tune into our financial entertainment which is now available. So, thank you.
And because of that, we've decided to look away from it and to calmer waters to the south. But that does come with a bit of a penalty as far as flight time is concerned. But as you appreciate, we often say in British Airways that your safety is our primary concern, and this in fact is just proving that point. So a wee bit of a long flight time for you, but rest assured we will do all we can to get you to Mali as quick as possible. Thank you very much for choosing to fly with us and being on board. I certainly hope we live up to your expectations. Thank you.
Mask throughout the flight, ensuring that it covers your mouth and nose. You're welcome to remove your mask when you're eating or drinking. However, please ensure that it remains on at all other times. All customers have now boarded, and we're about to pause our high-life entertainment to brief you on the safety procedures of this aircraft. We ask that you remove your personal headphones until the end of the briefing. Portable electronic devices may be used during the flight as long as you're in flight safe mode. You may also use handheld devices such as mobile phone, tablets, and e-readers during takeoff and landing. You may also use your personal headphones at each time. Larger items, including laptops, must be switched off and stowed away safely. If you have any questions or concerns, please do not hesitate to let any of the cabin crew members know. Thank you for your cooperation.
As you saw there, we just had a nice explanation from the captain as to why the flight's going to be a little bit longer in terms of the length today. We also have a manual safety briefing because a video hasn't yet been created for the new Club World Suite. And in no time at all, we got given our glass of pre-flight champagne. I had a chance to settle into our suite and check out the menu as well. It was no time at all though before we sort of had a look. They came and took the dinner orders and things, and we got going and started our ascent and our fantastic journey across to Mali. The food menu was very, very good. Big selection of food and beverages. They serve cocktails, different types of champagne, sparkling wines, port, all the kind of usual suspects. I went for the roast dinner today. British Airways do the sort of best of British range, and you can have obviously the roast dinner, which I went for. You know, being a Sunday, I thought that was, you know, the most appropriate option. And it was great. Really, really nice food. Hi there, guys. Well, we've got about another hour and a half left until we land in Tamale. So overall impressions are okay. It feels, you know, very private in the suite. Obviously all with aisle access. You know, and a little door that closes. But in a way, it feels very, very compact. There's not much leg room, and you do feel that when you're actually, you know, in the full bed position, you know, your legs are, you know, quite rammed in. You don't feel like you have much space at all. You know, obviously compared to quite a lot of other airlines out there. Having said that, I would say it's much better than the normal Club World, and it is an improvement. Obviously now that we have the introduction of the Club Suites. But yeah, I mean, look, the food was good. You know, it's not a bad ride over. But you know, on the whole, I would say, yeah, probably there's better airlines out there. But anyway, yeah, it's personal opinion. But that's kind of what I would say so far. But anyway, I'm going to have breakfast now. And then yes, we're going to be landing literally within the next hour and a half in Tamale. See you soon.
So I am worried about you, and I am worried about you. 그런 예쁜 말 익숙하지 않아. 단 한 번도 내게 해준 적은 없지만 내 마음은 늘 그대 거여줘. 내 걱정은 늘 그대뿐이죠. Always your way. 널 향해 있을게. 이 순간이 참 행복하다면 그때가 있었었겠죠. Always 잊지 마요, 내가 있다는 걸. 어디선가 불어오던 바람에 실려오다 내 마음에 심어졌지. 너라는 작은 씨앗 하나가 햇살이 되어 매일 널 비추고 그대를 가꿔요. 내 마음에 물을 주며 내 마음은 늘 그대 거여줘. 내 걱정은 늘 그대뿐이죠. Always your way. 널 향해 있을게. 이 순간이 참 행복하다면 그때가 있었었겠죠. Always 잊지 마요, 내가 있다는 걸. 내가 없이 그대는 시들어버릴 것 같아. 혼자 두고 싶지 않아. 비고 지는 게 잠시라 해도 그 순간이라도 함께 할게. 내 마음은 늘 그대 거여줘. 내 걱정은 늘 그대뿐이죠. Always your